There's fun in every town, from Cape Royal to Rigolet. With pull tabs, dollars, bingo cards, we'll hit the jackpot yet. With numbers bouncing all around, the roof goes up and down. Tonight there's a bingo in our hometown. And we'll dance and we'll sing and we'll shout, oh dear, there won't be another like till this time next year. Grab up your dollars and wish your friends good luck, and we'll play the letter X till the sun comes up.
Welcome to Newfoundland and Labrador Jackpot Bingo. Good luck, have fun, and happy dabbing. And here's your host.
Hello, Newfoundland and Labrador, and welcome to NL Jackpot Bingo. I'm your host for today's game. I'm Jess Baldwin, and we have a great show lined up. That's right, you could potentially win over $14,000 today. But before we get started, I just want to make sure you have the right playing card in hand. It should say Week 5, October 15th, 2023. All right, let's head on over to the vault and see what you are playing for. All right, today's jackpot, if you fill out your card and 52 numbers or less, is for $11,130. If not, we still have a really cool consolation prize of $3,090. We also have a 50-50 draw that's going to be drawn on December 17th. Last week it was $9,740. This week it is sitting pretty at $14,500. And if you want to buy your tickets for your 50-50 draw, you can only get them online at nljackpotbingo.ca. We also have an early bird draw as well, or early bird prize. If you buy your tickets before October 28th, you have a chance to win an extra $10,000, which is super cool. All right, so we have your card in play right here. This is what your card will look like. Game number 1 for $1,500. That's going to be the top and bottom grids on the left side of your card. That is any line or 4 corners. For the second game, we're going to move on over to the opposite side on the right-hand side. This is for 2 lines through the X. No ends will be called during this game. If you win that, you win $1,500. And the game that we all want to win, today's jackpot, on the bottom of your card. You fill this out in 52 numbers or less, and you will take home a jackpot of $11,130. Okay, so some rules before we start. If you think you have a good bingo, give us a call right away at 1-855-NL-BINGO. That's 1-855-652-4646. If you have a good bingo, or if there is a good bingo, the game is officially over. If there's more than one winner, the prize will be divided equally. And you have until Tuesday, this Tuesday, 4:30 Newfoundland Standard Time, to verify your cards. Okay, now that the rules are out of the way, let's take a look at our board before we get started. We have our B's, the I's, the N's, the G's, and the O's. All right. This is for game number 1. Any line or 4 corners for $1,500. And your first ball, I-25. O-70. G52. B7. All right, we are holding at B7 just like that. I want to take a shout out, give a shout out to District Hair. They did my nails over the weekend. Just look how super cute they are. I wanted to get a white stiletto style nail with a little ghost for Halloween. District Hair has been a wonderful sponsor for NL Jackpot Bingo ever since day 1. Be sure to check them out on Stavanger Drive. They are great. Thought it was super cute, you know, for Halloween and all. actually super excited for Halloween. I finally got my dream costume this year. All right, let's see if there's a winner. Wow, and just like that, game number 1 is finished. $1,500 given away. We'll be back after this quick break.
Newfoundland and Labrador Jackpot Bingo has given away over $1 million in cash and prizes. Get your tickets now. Visit nljackpotbingo.ca to find a retailer near you.
All right, we are back. It is game number 2. This is 2 diagonal lines through the free for $1,500. All right. And ball number 1 for game number 2. G57. N34. G48. G54. I-23. G46. B12. O65. G50. O75. I-25. I-22. B3. I-19. O70. I-30. B7. G47. O62. All right, we are holding at O62. I want to give a shout out to Rio from Rico Makeup Artistry. She did my makeup here today. She's available for weddings, proms, special occasions, anything like that. If you're in the St. John's or metro area, she's available. She's also available to travel as well, so be sure to check her out. That's Rico Makeup Artistry. I also want to give a shout out as well to 2 special friends playing today, Grayson and Ellie Drover. I think this is their first time playing NL Jackpot Bingo, so I believe they're playing with their mom, Melissa. Melissa's a dear friend of mine. She is awesome, and I just know that the kids are having a ball. I believe you guys were having a Halloween party today as well, so I hope that is all going well. Bingo is a perfect way to end the day, or end the afternoon, I should say. I also want to give a shout out to Pizza Delight. They are our refreshment and meal sponsor. I actually had Pizza Delight last night. My friend Gary brought it over for our Halloween get-together. If you've been following the last couple of weeks, you know I'm a huge fan of garlic fingers. All right, we're going on to the next ball. B5. And we are holding at B5. Yeah, back to the garlic fingers. Pizza Delight does stuffed crust, which is amazing. I did not know that. So if you're a stuffed crust girly for your pizza, be sure to check out Pizza Delight. And if you're sitting at home and you're like, what am I going to do for supper? Check out Pizza Delight. There's probably one in a location in your area. Once again, this is for the letter X, so 2 diagonals going through the free. No letter N's are called during this game. If you think you have a bingo, make sure that you give our wonderful volunteers on the phone. We have Heather, Victoria, and Tanya. They're on the phone, ready to take your card number. Be sure to give them the verification number that is under the free, all right? That's how we know that you have a legitimate card and that you have a legitimate bingo. All right, we are moving on to the next ball. G56. And we are holding at G56. If you think you have a good bingo, give our volunteers a call, 1-855-NL-BINGO or 1-855-652-4646. This is for $1,500. I would love $1,500 right about now. Like I said, we've already given away $1,500 the last game, $1,500 this game, and potentially over $11,000 in game number 3. All right, bingo waiting to be called. Let's see if we have a winner. All right. And just like that, we have given away $3,000 so far. We are moving right into game number 3. Fill out your card in 52 numbers or less for your chance to win the jackpot. All right, all the balls are in the hopper. And your first ball for game number 3. G53. G55. And 35. I-26. N-45. O-73. I-19. O-74. I-16. I-20. I-18. B-15. B1. N44. N37. I-29. G46. N34. G48. B14. G59. I-24. N33. N43. G58. N40. O66. G49. G54. I-17. G60. B4. O63. B11. G47. G50. B13. N41. O70. 68. I-27. I-28. O-69. I-30. B10. B8. I-23. B9. G56. O-72. G57. N31. All right, we're going to hold at N31 just for a moment. This is our 50-second ball. If you have your card blacked out and 52 numbers or less, you're going to win the the jackpot of $11,130. Going once, going twice. All right, on to the 53rd number. N39. All right, we are holding at N39. This is for our full card. We are now at the consolation prize for $3,090. I mean, $11,000 is pretty cool for the jackpot, but I wouldn't be complaining about $3,090. Lots you can do with that. I also want to give out a special shout out to Barb Thorne from Torbay. I heard she likes to play every week. Again, if you think you have a bingo, give us a call, 1-855-652-4646. That's 1-855-NL-BINGO. You can also get your 50/50 tickets online, only online at nljackpotbingo.ca. So after today's game, be sure to get them. Like I said, we have an early bird prize of $10,000 if you purchase before or on October 28th. You have a chance to win that as well. And guys, NL Jackpot Bingo, we want to say thank you to everyone at home that continues to play, because this is a charity bingo game. This goes to help so many different charities and not-for-profit and community groups right here in Newfoundland and Labrador. Just recently, we've given away a large amount to Bridges for Hope to help with their back-to-school program. and it helped with their backpack program. There was, I believe, over 100 students on the waiting list. So this really did go to help a really, really great cause. So you might think you're just at home playing bingo on a Sunday afternoon, waiting for the Jigs dinner to cook, but you're actually helping a lot of different great organizations right here in our beautiful province. Again, we are holding at ball 53, and that is N39. Just waiting for our lovely volunteers, Heather, Victoria, and Tanya, who are on the line. And if you think that you have a good bingo, give us a call. You'll notice in your playing card, under the free, you have a verification code, all right? That's very important to give our volunteers. This is not like, you know, when you go to the bingo hall and you have to read out your balls one by one. This right here, you know, it's a very calculated system, so we know, you know, it's legitimate. So that's the number. I think it's a letter, and it's 4 numerical digits right after. So that's what you need to do to call when you call into our volunteers. Oh my goodness, and I think we have a bingo being called. Let's see. And we do. We have our next winner. And just like that, guys, we've given away over $6,000. That's right. We played 3 great games. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Like I said, NL Jackpot Bingo has raised over $1 million for community groups and not-for-profits right here in Newfoundland and Labrador. So even though you're playing bingo, you're actually doing a really great thing by going and buying your local bingo cards. You can buy your bingo cards at local retailers, but for your jackpot or for the 50-50 draw, you can only buy them online. So be sure to check them out, or be sure to get them on nljackpotbingo.ca. You can only get them there. We're going to be doing the 50-50 draw for that on December 17th. But if you buy your tickets beforehand, before October 28th, you have a chance to win an extra cash prize of $10,000. So I'm actually going to be off for the next 2 weeks. Matt's going to be in, but you know, still a great game. And like I said, there's going to be lots of different prizes to be won, and the jackpot's going to be even bigger next week. Anyways, guys, happy Sunday, happy dabbing, and long may your big jib draw.
What? Under the eye 27? No, my son, under the eye is your nose. Yeah, and that's where I'm gonna smack you now if you don't call the rest of me numbers. What? No, but not you. His nibs on the TV, they're going with the balls. Yeah. Bingo, yeah. Sure, yeah, I'm here every week, bye. Yes, I'm facing eyes into it now. No, I'm not a bingo bag. Although I do smell like Lily of the Valley. I can't help it, there was a sale. Anyway, look, I'm on the hitch. Look, I'm on the hitch. I gotta let you go now. You, tune in next week now and we'll go on the halves. Yes, that's right. All right, yeah, we'll go on the halves, yeah. He's cracked.